Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, so... it turns out that when I updated NVIDIA Broadcast, I actually lost the mic for OBS, but anyways. So as I was saying, this is much more... It's been a while since I played this game. I've been streaming lately on Twitch. I've been doing some Resident Evil 2 Remake Out of Bounds streams. But I felt like playing this. I was falling asleep, so that's why it's kind of a little bit late at the time of this recording. I was falling asleep in the chair, so I just decided to go ahead and give this game a shot again. I don't remember what to do, where I'm at, so hopefully everything works. I had to fix my mic, so looking at the levels, that should be there, so I hope the audio is just right. I'm not doing any whatchamacallit? Sound check. I'm not doing any sound checking right now. So this is part 16. I don't remember what we're doing. I think I'm getting okay, I think it was the end of chapter 2, so yeah, we'll see. Let's just do it. I am very tired right now. I was falling asleep, but I'm like, you know what? I don't want to waste my day off. Let me just go ahead and pump a stream out. So let's go ahead and do this. I think I'm good. So let's go to work. Turn this up a little bit. She's tired too. Yawn. Good evening. Hey, Jill. Gil is in the back, sorting the ingredients in the shipment. And I've got some things to do. The dog is in charge, okay? Bye. What? Wait, the dog what? Okay, first order, pet me. No. Pet me. No. I'm in charge. I'm in charge and I want you to pet me. ... That's pretty funny. Let's just do it. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey, Jay. Won't pet you. You'll pet me sooner or later, they all do. I won't. Will. You called? He said Will, not Gil. Ah. Who in the hell is Will? Nobody. Don't be rude, poor Will. There is no Will. There's only dark side. No, I'm just kidding. Scratching my head there. Do you need me to psych you up then? Shut up. Who, me or Will? Go back to whatever you were doing. Alright. And you, stand by. Only if you pet me. Go. The hell just happened? Oh man, okay. Well, aren't we spirited today? Welcome to Valhalla. Virgilio? Why? Do you sound so worried, or why do you sound so weirded out? You didn't show up with a bombastic squidly? I don't know what that word is. Well, putting an act can be tiring, you know. Oh, okay, so he's talking normal. So it's all an act then. Wasn't it obvious? I guess. Would you mind getting me a Bleeding Jane? I thought I was supposed to get an achievement. Maybe I got it last part. Anyways, Bleeding Jane, sure. Virgil. No, I'm just kidding. Bleeding Jane, let's do it. Okay, one of those. All blended. Yeah, my reading ability is going to be a little bit much more difficult because I am tired. Oh, stop. There we go. Bleeding Jane. Hey, Bleeding Jane. Yes, this is the thing. So, tired of putting on the act. Care to explain? It's a long story. I'd honestly rather not talk about it right now. Fair enough. What made you change your mind, though? Well, for one thing, it's safer for me now. That pompous buffoon act was mostly a way of avoiding raising suspicion. Safer than safer. There's a word that has been losing meaning lately. Wait, that was your way of avoiding suspicion? Yes. You know how... You know that's... You know how... I can't read right now. Wow. You do know how weird that sounds, right? It sounds weird. You try not to raise suspicion, but you act in a bombastic manner that screams, "You're there." And everyone dismisses the fool as a buffoon and moves on. I mean, you might be right if you were talking about hiding yourself. If I were talking about hiding myself, okay. But I'm avoiding a certain crowd of people. Yes, my behavior might call everyone's attention. But then everyone just decides I'm harmless and disregards me. And depending on how erratic my actions are, I become harder to read. Giving me yet another layer of enigma. Yeah, it sounds about right. Well, congrats. No offense, but I fell right into your plan. I just dismissed your actions as those of a fool and moved on. You completely fooled me. Thanks. Say, can you give me something spicy? Sure, something spicy. Spicy. Yeah, so like, I know it's been a while since I've played this game. Aged it on the rocks. Okay. I'll be honest with you, like, I still suck at reading out loud. It is just terrible, so my apologies. Here. Aren't you fascinated by spiciness? What's spicy for humans might not be spicy for other animals. Hell, what's toxic for us might not be toxic for other creatures. I just added an extra word there, sorry. Do you like spicy things, bartender? I don't mind them, I guess, but I'm not really a fan. That natural stance is actually weird to come across. That neutral stance is actually weird to come across. Spacebar. Everyone either loves spicy things or hates them with a passion. Do you like it? Lots. Not only in regards to painfully spicy things, but also the way mild and slight spice adds to a meal. I love salsa, I'll tell you that much. I've always had this dream of opening a curry stand. As things are, I might actually pursue that dream. Let me know if you do. I haven't had a curry in ages now. Hey, bartender. Call me Jill. I wanted to apologize. You put up with me all this time without lashing out. I should apologize for my behavior, and thank you for that. Don't worry. I actually feel like I was rude to you the last time you came. Granted, you came at a really bad time, but I should be the one apologizing. You're a client after all. Well, I don't actually... don't. I'm actually surprised that nobody else had violently lashed out at me yet. You're making me curious as to who you really are, though. Is Virgilio even your real name? It might be, it might not. Sometimes I wonder if I'm a magnet for people who hide their identities or sordid past. Gil, Jamie, you? Did you say something? Just rambling. Pay no mind. Now that I think about it, how did you find this bar? I was, avoiding some chaps and came to this alley. Again. In my time here, someone is home, my dogs are going crazy. I've heard avoided people ended up here enough times to make me believe that the original owner built the bar here thinking about a runaway public. You're making me sound like I'm a criminal. You're not helping. The expression runaway doesn't mean people escaping the law, though. Josh. Alright, hold on. Let me go ahead and see what's going on here. I'm going to be putting on mute, talk amongst yourselves, and listen to the music. Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry. Had a visitor, and my dogs like to go crazy and say hello. Anyways, where were we? Jill. We've had a few people avoiding stalkers or solicitors. I've seen people... Ugh, kind of like a burp that got stuck. I've seen people more shocked by an insistent salesman than a shady figure. Maybe because the salesman is much more... Let's see. Maybe because the salesman is a more active predator? I don't know. A troublesome part of the city right near the shopping district. Let me know if there's let me know there's a bar and they'll come. Let them know there's a bar and they'll come. Sorry, I shouldn't be rambling too much to myself. Rambling so much. Apologies again. I don't mind it. Do you think I'm a sort of criminal, though? Like I said, you're not helping. But for all I know, you might be a buffoon that I've seen the other day. You might be the buffoon I've seen the other days. Gotcha. In any case, can I get something bitter here? On it. I believe grizzlies are bitter or sour, or whatever. Grizzly. Bitter. There you go. Wasn't it? I could have sworn he liked gut punches a while ago, or maybe I'm thinking of the other sort of creepy guy, but yeah. And one of those K words, huh? All blended. Yeah, so like... I promise I can read. But just... not when it's like instant stream. Let me tell you, the nerves get to you. Alright, anyways. Here. This works. Do you like coffee, Miss Bartender? As weird as it sounds from the smoking bartender, no, I don't. What? As weird as it sounds from a smoking bartender, no, I don't. Well, I get it. It's not for everyone. That cat boomer the other day. What about her? Still scared of her? Not really, but she looks so familiar. Maybe you're mixing her up with another cat boomer? No, that's not it. It's like the bandaged girl last time. Even with the bandages, there's just something really familiar about her. Maybe you need to stop thinking about it. Answers usually come to you when you stop stressing out. You might be right. Well, I leave you for now, bartender. Thanks for everything. Come again. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh ho, Mr. Detective. Oh, hello, Mr. Detective. Da-da-da. George Costanza. And here we are, another mute person wandering right into the bar. Anything I can get you. Gut punch. Okay. For Mr. Art, a gut punch. Five of those bad boys. One of those, and you know what? Let's get them drunk. Let's do it. Aged and mixed. Here. Oh, you got it right. So what's up now? A bit of the holiday blues, you could say. You celebrate and make it Christmas? Why wouldn't I? You looked more of a festive kind of guy. I don't know what the hell that is. Why does everyone keep saying that? Well, Festivus is a celebration going against capitalist madness that is Mega Christmas. You know, a cheapskate. If you have something to say, say it. I'll refrain. Although now that I think about it, holiday blues isn't really tied to anything to any specific holiday. Or sorry, celebration. Just the season. The season of consumeristic craze. Consumerist craze, there you go. Mega Christmas is just a mockery of the real Christmas once was. I mean, seasons have slowly become enslaved to corporations over time. Holiday spirit can only be manipulated so much. But when it came to that turbo male guy, he started a yearly tradition of dressing up like Santa in the ring. Turbo male? That can't be his ring name. It is. Really? Such a tacky name was accepted? His partner was Buster Master and his rival was Dr. Chris Max. Tacky names were not a problem. I mean, I knew there was a wrestler that dressed like Santa every year. I also knew that guy became instantly popular and the stunt got out of control. And, of course, the part that everyone sings about. Santa became Nega Santa. Nega Santa? Thanks to the Redmond family. Nega Santa seems to be the error of his ways and becomes the mighty Mega Santa, renaming the holiday Mega Christmas. And then every company jumped on the bandwagon and Christmas was Mega Christmas before everyone noticed. So you're telling me that guy who somehow managed to rename the holiday? So you're telling me that the guy who somehow managed to rename the holiday went by the ring name Turbo Male? Yep. Damn. That makes the whole holiday sound like a joke. The holiday is a joke. And you're telling me you don't celebrate Festivus? Festivus? I think it's Festivus, right? Oh well. Sigh. No, I don't. Do you know what kind of people celebrate Festivus? The kind that's so lame and bland that they can only talk about how they're better because they celebrate Festivus. Like those jerks who only eat Wait, like the jokes who only eat nuke. The hell is nuke? And they think they're better than anyone else. I see. Anything I can get you. Give me a fringe weaver, will you? Sure. I'll be honest with you. Me being kind of like out of it and tired, and potentially making up dialogue as I go, it's helping me out a little bit. Wow, this thing... Oh, he's going all out, isn't he? Okay, so aged and mixed. Age... Here's your French rubber, whatever the hell that was. Right, thanks. So, any issue with the city lately? What's the word on the street? Shouldn't I be asking that? There's nothing new, really. The lynchings of the White Knights stopped, so there's that. Really? Something about the armor. I haven't gotten much on that one yet. All in all, the madness following the attack at the bank seems to have settled down a bit. That's good to hear. Any other details about the attack that emerged yet? All records of whatever happened there have been long deleted. Security cam, system logs, everything wiped. Whatever happened there, it's become... Okay. Wow, that looked weird to me. It's become even more of a mystery now. I wonder if Say plans on testifying. Does anyone know if Say went there in the first place? Maybe the wiping of everything actually protects her somehow. Hey, bartender, are you okay? Sorry, I just got distracted. There's not much to say, really. There's this old, silly rumor there and there. Like vending machines. I know what this is about. Like the vending machine taser malfunctioning and applying more strength. Or that writer in the last rain... Or that the writer of The Last Rain in the World was actually living here as a brain in a jar. Ah. But those are the kind of rumors you hear from crackheads. Crackheads might hold that one last piece of info you need, but you also hear crap like that. I see. Anyway, I'm leaving. Happy New Year, bartender. Please come again. Okay, then no, wait, she's out. Gil, you there? Yeah, taking a break? Let me know if anyone comes in. That's pretty funny. Let's save. I know that's not the right date. Oh, okay, March 11th. Gotcha. Eesh, that's quite some time, innit? Alright. It is now safe to keep playing. Things pretty quiet outside. I wonder if I should add some different music. Or if I should just be done with it. What do you think? I don't know. We'll see. You know what? Whatever. Hey, it's Kim. Jill. Ah, Miss Kim. Just call me Kim. Sounds weird if you call me Miss. You seem to be in a good mood. I got some money from Omega Christmas. Wouldn't you be happy? I guess. What could I get you? I'll have a beer. Okay. Let's get Kim a beer then. I remember I used to always ask the question, like, why would I have to, like, create a beer for her? But apparently this is a lot better than anything in a can. Okay, all mixed. Here. Thanks. So, how have you been doing? Pretty good, actually. My hair stopped falling out. My appetite is coming back. I hadn't realized just how much the newspaper was weighing on me until I quit. I suddenly stopped feeling defeated, and I actually felt like I achieved a victory. Like I got a hold of my own life. That's so nice to hear. Oh yeah. I'll start bartending training in January too. Huh, really? Yeah, I did some research on it and it sounded cool. BTC gives you many benefits, so it sounds like a really good thing to do for the time being. I don't know if it's what I want to do for the rest of my life, but it's a good start. It'll give me time to think on what the next course of action. Sorry, I hit the mic. A bit of advice. Don't go for the BTC for housing plans unless you absolutely have to. You'll have to sign a contract for at least 5 years of service, and then cut them service with a cut in tip and pay in tips. I was gonna go for that one, but I backed down a bit at the last minute. How do you back down a bit? Well, I took a chance with the BTC, found me an apartment. And instead of signing the BTC contract, I just asked for a regular one. I still have no idea how I got away with that one. I thought those apartments were built by them or something. Back in England, they are, but they have their own real estate companies. Apartment complexes where they have the means to give discounted rooms to employees. Apartment complexes where they... But in this city, really, Nula holds the unspoken real estate monopoly. So BTC can't really offer such promises. Oh. Realty Nula is a bit weird as far as companies go. Their name has become synonymous with quality, a band built around certain expectations. But the truth is, the Realty Nula has done little to no work in the last 10 years or so. Really? When they started, they managed to sell and build upon plots of land that everyone gave up on. They became a really big name as far as real estate goes. But in reality, the company itself has actually done less than you'd think over the years. Most of the time, they're cashing in on their established properties or letting others work with them. I believe the last 10 years or so, they've really started around 3 or 4 projects. They're all really expansive in their already established ones. You seem to know a lot about it. Nah, I just read a lot about it over time, especially after hearing my landlord ramble about them. Let's see. I think it's all par for the course for real estate companies, really. But it's true. When you hear a name so much, you expect something. I don't know different. But enough rambling on my side. You must be thirsty. Can I get you anything else? Let's try a sugar rush. Alright. Alright, what do we got? We got 2 of those, 1 of those, and 1 of those. Here you go. Yay! Actually, Jill, I came in today to thank you. Me? Yeah. Back when I first showed up here, I was in a really rough spot. I was shocked, I was tired, I was a total mess. And I even said some really mean things, but you had patience with me. But not to mention, you helped me cool down, and your boss saved me. And, I don't know. I felt like I had to tell you all that before the year ended. Much appreciated, thanks. But anyways, how are you doing? Last time you were a bit off. I'm better now, thanks a lot. Glad to hear. I was worried to see you like that. It always felt like you were putting up a cool bartender act. It did? You don't? I don't. Are you sure? What you saw me as cool bartender act is what everyone else has described as being cold. I mean, cold and cool do mean the same, but I don't try to put up an act. Sorry to disillusion you. I'm too much of a mess to do such a thing. Huh. Disappointed. Surprised, actually. What led me to believe that you were putting on the act? And more importantly, how can I use it when I get assigned to a bar? I must investigate further. Good luck with that. Say, let's try something bubbly now. Alright. Something bubbly. Apparently cobalt velvet. There's bubbly. Nice. Uh-oh, reset. Alright, we got 2, 3, and 5. The rocks mixed. Here. Thanks. Hey Jill. I'm gonna need some ice. Ah, boss. Boss? Oh, I know you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, she's... Hey, nice to see that you're fine. I'm more than fine. I am alive, and I am here. I avoided my biggest mistake in life thanks to your timely intervention. I don't know wait, wow. I don't know what overcame me. I just felt like everything was shouting. I couldn't stop the shouting, so I felt like thank you. Don't even mention it. I just did what I felt was right. Jill, ice, please. Right. Are you alright? Did you seek help? I know a couple of people that could help you. Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine. I've gone to a therapist a couple of times, but he says I'm okay. I just, something overcame me, but you intervened and I don't know what to say. You really said thank you. Seeing that you're fine is more than enough for me. Sniff. I should have come to thank you earlier. I owed you that at least. Don't worry about it. Just go out and be happy. If you have a second chance, you have a second chance, so use it the best you can. I will. I'll be leaving now. Happy New Year, Jill. And thank you again. Please come again. So a couple of weeks ago, I've read that I read some news about a woman saving a suicidal girl and catching her midair. Would you know something about that, boss? Maybe, maybe not. Whoever it was probably did it because it was the right thing to do. Feeling lonely. That voice. Heyo! Did you miss me? Anna. Hey Joe, long time no see. Really long time no see. Seriously, felt like it's been over a year since I last saw you. ... I was planning on visiting you last week, but things got pretty heavy back then. So I just waited in the background until the tension wore off a bit. ... Earth to Joe, I am talking to you here. If I ignore her, she'll leave. I am not an unfathomable sense of dread. You can't just ignore me, you know. Julianne Stingray. Interesting. Is this like an old version of Jill? Anyways. Because Anna, Julianne, Stingray, I am talking to you. Don't fall for her taunts. How did she know my full name, though? I thought your full name was Julianne Natalie Stingray, or did you legally remove Natalie? Never mind that, she was reading my thoughts. Yeah, I mean, kind of written in the middle of the screen. I got no signal. That's weird. Hard not to see them, actually. Alright, that setup going crazy. That's such a self-centered way to see the world. You assume that you're crazy because you can't accept this world could be weirder than you think. This world is amazing because of the things you can't explain. And just because only you can experience something doesn't mean it's a lie or that you're crazy. I mean, just look at ASMR. No, I'm pretty sure that's what the crazy person would say in the scenario. You acknowledged me. Shit. That's good. I'm not serving you anything. Why? Last time you came here, I had to clean the drinks I served you off the floor. Don't be like that. The drinks are also paid for with my money. I don't know how you did it, but that set any and all plans I had for the rest of the week off balance. I was gonna buy some curry with the money I had put away for those drinks. Dog duty's done. I know we have slow days, but for God's sakes. Are you okay? You look angry. I'm fine. Interesting. I'm fine. Good job out there. Dana. I'm back. Ah, boss, what happened? Meeting cut short. At least I drank the bottles. Are you okay? You look distraught. I'm fine. So they really can't see you. I mean, you're right in front of them. And you're wearing a skirt. Jeans under her skirt. Why? Just why? To annoy people, of course. Is that the new trend? What does she think she's doing? Everyone feels like it's not quite right. Everyone thinks they should call you right out. But they can't seem to bring themselves to do it because that's wrong. There are things like spats, after all. It's uncanny, right? I almost want to talk like the G-Man from Half-Life. Not at all that seems wrong, Mr. Freeman. No, I'm just kidding. And they can't stop staring. Not like anyone other than me can see it, though. They could see it if they wanted to. Jill, you're making an awful lot of faces there. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm just remembering stuff. Man, I miss not being crazy. Boss, I'm leaving early today. And you stay here. Who stays where? Crap, You have to be the first person I've met who mixes their inner and outer voice. I thought I saw one of the dogs near the counter. Sorry. Oh, okay. Can I leave a bit early today? Sure. Thanks for taking care of the fort. What about me? You haven't left yet. I'll thank you when you leave. It's not what whatever. That's pretty funny. In case you felt lonely today. Did I make any mistakes? No mistakes. Pretty good. Total funds. Your rent is due on the 30th. Please make sure that your account has the necessary $10,000, good lord, or you'll be evicted. Jill just watched Night of the ID Snatchers. Buying a poster will help prevent her from getting too distracted. Have a nice day. Interesting. Weird. So I'm looking at this list here, and I don't see... I don't know what the heck that I just encountered. I'm just looking ahead. Yeah, I mean, we're almost done with the game, but where are we at? We're about 40 minutes. Yeah, I'm not gonna do another part right now. Even though, like, I think I'm warming up to reading. I should probably read aloud a lot before I get started. I just basically press the stream button going cold. or if you serve any guests a flaming... I don't have this flaming moi, or whatever the heck. I'm looking at a list, mind you. But anyways, let's just go ahead and save. Let's see. Before you start, buy a movie poster. Let's secure a Mickey poster. Movie poster. It just says movie poster. What else is here? Replica toy. Pop my neck. I think at some point I need to like buy all of these. But anyways, let's go ahead and go home. Okay, looking at the poster, Jill managed to get Gabby off her mind. Wait a minute, what? Oh, that's right. Even if it's just for a little bit, have a nice day. Where's the body snatchers thing? Oh, that might be it right there. There are cats in heat outside. 4. I'll have blue balls if I still had any. I'd have blue balls if I still had. Lord. I like this song here too. It's a really good one. This game and Coffee Talk, man, just absolutely wonderful songs. Yeah, I think I'd made a mistake early on in the game, so if I need to go back and get an achievement for that, I will definitely speedrun the game, just skip all the dialogue and stuff. But anyways, yeah, it's good to play this game again. I almost decided just to record the rest of the parts and just post them on the channel. But I was like, I've already started majority of this game on a stream, so might as well just keep it going. Even though I will say that if I was going to do the recorded bits, I would probably practice the dialogue over and over until I did it without any flubs. But, you know, who am I? I do this just for fun. Not to make me sound smart, right? But anyways, so that's going to be it for me. Let's just do another safety save. Since it's already 11:11, make a wish. All my wishes haven't came true, but maybe they might for you. Anyways, long story short, you guys take care of yourselves, and I will see you when I see you. No promises on when, but maybe soon, maybe not, but just stay tuned for part 17. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, good night, and you take care of yourselves.